my grandfather delivered milk here? Like me? I'll meet you at the top, Master.
Looks like a job.
nothing out there.
That's right, Gohan. It stretches for an eternity.
But that's impossible.
Don't let the vastness of this place get to you, Gohan. Gohan, this isn't going to be a holiday. We came here to train. Listen, son, you are going to become a Super Saiyan.
Be a Super Saiyan?
Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
I really can't.
We are finally here. Already seeing some new names. Danica Spencer, welcome to the stream. Willow the Bald. It's been so long since I've seen you and Shane. Almost 2 whole hours. Who else we got in here? Tenmei Tripathy. Okay, so 2 new people. Welcome to stream, everybody. Hope you had a good day. Here. And wait, highly suggest you start Kagurabachi. Well, do I have a surprise for you, man? Do I have a surprise for you? Because I caught up to Kagurabachi last week, and I am now weekly, and I have like 6 or 7 binge streams reading like 10 chapters each. So if you're ever bored, feel free to revisit those. I don't. It somehow got even hotter in here. I'm actually sweating right now. Like an hour ago, it was already hot as fuck, but now it's even worse. Hey, Autocuts, welcome. I'm seeing some people in here. Haven't even shared that I'm live. Hold up. Just a moment, guys. Yeah, I've already read the Kagurabachi 84, chapter 84, about an hour and a half ago. And YouTube has blessed me with a pleasant surprise. Out of nowhere, it has given me a JJK lo-fi music playlist to listen to. Like out of nowhere, it just suggested it to me today, which is pretty neat. So I'm gonna be switching to that pretty soon. Oh my all right. Fucking blue sky, man. What is this shit? Hold up just a moment. Do it like that. Just bear with me, guys. I am sloppy as fuck today. Might as well get used to this because this is how I usually do things. Always last minute. I don't prepare. I don't set things up in advance. It's just pure chaos the first like 15 minutes. Okay, what did I miss in chat? Yeah, so Danica Spencer, once again, welcome to the stream. Hope you will enjoy the stream. And we also see Tenmei. I see you starting something new. Okay, and I'm seeing something about chapter 0. I suggest you start Kagurabachi. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I'm already up to date Kagurabachi, and I do weekly Monday chapters for Kagurabachi right now for the new releases. Naruto, all chapters are here most like. Yeah, all Kagurabachi streams are live on YouTube. They're all free to listen to. Just posted comments. Really? Oh, you did. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. You can watch it whenever you want. That's the beauty of live streams. You can watch it afterwards. You just can't interact with me, sadly. Only issues at 50 pages each. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. That's how many pages? Are we talking about JJK or? I thought this was a weekly manga when it was releasing. Oh, the JJK 0. Okay, so that's 4 chapters of 50. Oh, okay. I thought it was the I thought the regular chapters were like 50 pages each. I was like, holy fuck. That would take an eternity. Hey, Projwell, welcome back. JJK's weekly, yeah. So today's an exception because today I'm starting on Monday. Tomorrow I'll be doing another batch of chapters, and after tomorrow I'll be doing weekly Tuesday chapters for JJK. It came before JJK. Wouldn't it be better though to read those after finishing JJK? Because usually prequels, there's a benefit to prequels to like read the whole story first before going back to the prequels, because you have like more background info. Okay, so have you read it before? For JJK, I watched like 6 episodes, I think. I don't even remember when. Like, if you told me I watched it like 6 months ago or 2 years ago, I have no idea. Like, so in my mind, I feel like I read it maybe a year ago, and I didn't make it past episode 6 because not that it wasn't bad. It's just I was lazy. I was just very lazy. So might as well just read. And I prefer manga anyway, so this might be better for me. And just a heads up for all JJK users, readers. Back when JJK was at its peak, when it was releasing weekly, there was no escaping it. So the thing with gojo, I am aware of it. I don't know how it happens. I don't know what happens. I don't know how it happens. What the context of it. I just know that it happens. So just putting it out there for you guys, so that you don't expect any like shock from me for when it eventually happens. I'm probably still gonna get shocked anyway, but still, just know that I'm aware of it. There was no escaping it when it happened, when it was weekly. The chat says live. That's wait, the chat live. That's on the live right now. Wait, what? Oh, Shibuya prequel. I know Shibuya is one of the arcs. I think I'm hesitant on like reading a prequel chapter this early on, because like imagine reading the Oden flashback before Marineford. That would be kind of crazy. It would take a lot of the experience out of it. But wow, that's crazy. You can go with how it was released anime from season 1 to around 7 chapters. Okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. Just let me. You guys can just let me know when it's best to read chapter 0. Oh wait, chat is stuck. Hold up. There we go. I mean, yeah, it was written before JJK, but was it released before JJK? Because there is, even though it's probably both have its benefits, but I prefer the benefits of having like more background info before I go to the pre-JJK stuff. Yeah, chat's fixed. Yeah, yeah, I'm it's chaotic as fuck. Yeah. Let me just post one more time. And to those interested, if you guys want to, I have a Discord. After this stream, I will create a JJK channel in my Discord server, so we can discuss that further. If I ever have any theories or whatever, just have some thoughts, can post memes there. I just have one general rule that I'm very strict on: no spoilers. Even though I'm aware of the gojo thing that happens in the future, no spoilers. That's the one thing I am very strict on. I've mentioned it several times in the Kakurobachi streams early on. So hopefully the JJK streams will be as pleasant as the Kakurobachi streams. You want to start reading 170? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do chapter 0 later on. But first, where is the JJK playlist? Because that was a pleasant surprise. Where is that shit? Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't copyright claimed. And it's three whole hours long. God damn. So, oops. I'm gonna use the first website that I saw, which is jujutsukaisenread.com. Hopefully it's good. Starting with chapter 1. And of course, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. As you guys can see, I'm trying to reach the big 500, so I can finally expand my channel a bit more. Oh my shit. Same place you read Kakurobachi. Wait. Manga Fire is pretty good. Let's see. I do like the layout of Manga Fire. Jujutsu Kaisen 0, Jujutsukaisen. Okay. So here we have it. And once more, even though I have watched like the first 6 episodes or some shit, however that was, I actually do not remember shit. I don't remember anything from it other than Gojo fighting some scrub and one guy fighting the main character, beating him up for not telling him which girls he is into. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, wrong chat. Oh, Chill's chat still not. Okay, guess I had to all fix them individually. Hold up. Thanks for letting me know. Where is it? Chat. Here we go. Gojo, Nanami, Yuta, Todo, Chozo, Machito, Volcano Guy, Kinjaku, all the... Damn, that's crazy. What up, Alan? Welcome to the stream. Everyone dies. Alright, shall we get started? Avoid the upper chat spoilers? What's upper chat spoilers? Was that... Hold up. I didn't remember shit when Woody says. Those are all meaningless to me, but were those legit spoilers? Jay, you are familiar with JJK, so you have my blessing if you see any for too long, because I don't know any. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, going a long trip. Good. All right. Well, you have a good one. But I don't remember shit from what Alan said, but okay. Okay, so let me just do this a little bit different. I am going to give him a... nuke him from this channel. Okay, I have muted him. I have made him invisible. I have nuked his ass. Take care of it. Okay, good shit. I've already made him invisible in my channel. 13 people watching live. Haven't even started reading. Good shit. What's more? Yeah, because Jay is the only mod in here. My first choice would be Milo, but he's not always here either. He's always also pretty busy always, which is nothing wrong with that, of course. But I'm gonna have a problem with names. I barely. Oh my god, I'm starting my new job tomorrow. Let's see how long that'll take before I remember everyone's name. I mean, like that bunch of. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think here. What? Shane or Will, one of you two. Would any of you two be willing to mod the JJK streams? Because you two have been here for quite a, I think from the beginning of Kagurabachi. And you guys seem pretty solid for up until now, so. Okay, so it begins. All right, Will. So even the trolls. We are going merciless. Hold up. First, let me nuke your ass. Don't know if okay. I think Jay's on mobile too. Shane? Okay, sure, we'll do Shane. I have now granted you powers. So there is a way to go about it. Jokes obviously are fine. I don't mind those. Little shit talking, I'm fine with that. But spoilers? No. Yeah, it should work for mobile too. Damn, shit's going crazy already. Holy shit. Yep, you have game power, Shane. All right, here we go. And there's a chance that the first person that I banned, that he's got a bot system. There is a way to go about this. So like I said, jokes, I don't mind. But actual spoilers, and I'm serious about this, even if I grant you mod powers, like don't abuse them. Don't get power hungry. My one ironclad I can't talk. My one ironclad rule, no spoilers, that's pretty much it. Jokes, just like telling me like I don't know, just bullshit. I'm fine with that. As for the toxicity stuff, that's up for me to decide. So just you guys just take care of the spoilers, then we should be fine. Is there an option to ban IPs? Like they're most likely gonna be doing that, but it is what it is. I don't know if there's an option. All right, let's get started. Chapter 1, Ryomen Sukuna. And we have black outlines, which most likely indicates a flashback. We see a small wooden shed. A thermometer shed. You're telling me someone's keeping a special grade cursed object in a place like this? Oh, and since I've watched the first 6 episodes, chances are I'm gonna be starting to remember more and more as I start reading. So hopefully we can get to past that point pretty quick, so we can get to the actual new stuff. You only speak about characters that are in the first chapters. Yeah, that seems overall pretty like a good idea. I mean, that's usually how it goes. Report, June 2018, Sugisawa Municipal High School, number 3, Sendai City, Miyagi Prefecture. Okay, now this I don't remember, but it sounds like it's accurate to actual Japan. And of course, guys, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Yuji unlocks Gear 5. God fucking damn it, man. There's nothing here. The shed is empty. For real? Oh, I was trying to keep scrolling down, but now I have to click the page. For real? That's hilarious. No, I'm going home. No going home until he's recovered, okay? I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna hit you for real this time. Okay, don't think I recognize this guy. Okay, we got a cool cover page. I can't really zoom out. Hold up. How do I do this? Because I have to reset the settings. Here's double page. Ryomen Sukuna. Okay, should be good like this. Okay, that's obviously Gojo on the left. Yuji, I think was his name. These two, I mean, the girl looks vaguely familiar. I don't remember the guy himself. Overall, cool cover page. Jujutsukaisen. Hey, Milo made it to the stream. Welcome. I am literally about to start right now. Okay. Are you sure? Okay, home economics. Sugiwasa Municipal High School, first student year. Yuji Itadori. Okay, high school, first year, so he should be like what, 14? Second year student, Occult Research Lab Sasaki. Second year student, Occult Research Club Iguchi, and they're all Japanese names, so that's gonna be even more difficult for me to remember. Spirits, please reveal an animal that the school council president is weaker than. Wait, are they doing a Ouija board? Looks like that might. That is a Ouija board. Yeah, that is one thing that you will never catch me doing. And if I ever see someone doing that in real life, you will never see me again. I am running. I'm never stopping. I'm not stopping. I hate running, but once I see that shit, I'm not stopping until I'm in bed. What, a fish? A cult, the research club. Hey, so you really are Mr. Worm. I'm gonna kill you. Your club doesn't submit its activities report. We don't have space in this school for clubs like that. For the record, I'm really skilled at Aikido. Huh. Man, I'm so used to Kagurabachi It's I have to like reset and get used to this style, right? Get used to the new style. Damn, chat is kind of popping off, so I'm sorry if I don't catch every chat, every message you guys posted. Naija? Hi, sorry for bad grammar. Don't worry about it. This is going to be the changing room for the girls' track and field team starting today, so get out. I wouldn't mess with our club members if I were you. What's that? A new paranormal activity, and related to this school. You know about our rugby field being closed off, right? Yeah, a lot of students who use it started getting sick. Some were even hospitalized. Exactly. Okay, this sounds vaguely familiar. Exactly. Don't you think that's strange? They're physically tough rugby players after all. The players stated that just before getting sick, they heard a strange noise and voices. That's where the newspaper article from 30 years ago comes in. Mr. Yoshida, a construction company employee, went missing. He was last seen here at this school during construction. At the time, Mr. Yoshida was in debt. He was even being targeted by loan sharks, which means Mr. Yoshida's body is buried at the rugby field. The commotion is a result of his lingering spirit. Our theory. Solid theory, but you're gonna need more evidence than that. Honestly, this whole deduction right here, better than most One Piece theories. It seems like ticks were the reason. Okay, I mean, we know what ticks are. So what? As the occult research club, we were hypothesizing about the occult and its respectable club activity. This isn't some kids game. Stop spreading rumors. The biggest problem here is Yuji Itadori. You're a member of the track and field team, not the occult research club. This means the occult. How many times are they gonna make me say that? This means the research club doesn't mean the 3-member minimum. But I wrote occult research. They're gonna keep me saying that fucking word. This is worse than the EI white purity style. I wrote occult research club on the application. I rewrote it. And someone's standing in the doorway. Let's see what I missed in chat, because chat's kind of going crazy. Characters. No, I scrolled way too far up. Oh yeah, Milo. Think can make this channel grow for sure. Are there new people in the Discord? Wait, for real? Oh shit! Wow. Well, people have joined. It's crazy. What the? Okay, so my Discord kind of went crazy. It was sending some links to random people, and now it's... All right, we good. I told him JJK had to read, but damn, 2 people joined Discord already. It's kind of crazy. It is hot as shit. Got all the mod stuff? Yeah, if you Milo, if you want, I can mod you too because you're here pretty often, and shit's getting pretty crazy with spoilers right now. FIFA 25. There's 20. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. There's 271 chapters. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before I'm finally caught up. Occult. Don't read everything, even in Discord. Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna create a JJK channel on my Discord server. 2 people is me? Wait, you have 2? Why'd you have 2? Okay. Track and field coach, Mr. Takagi, Itadori. We need you if we're to take over the country. Man, why do high schools always go so hard in anime? It's a fucking high school. Hold on. This teacher is sketchier than the students. Enough already. I said I'm not joining. No can do. No can do? However, I'm not a monster. Let's make a fair fight on the field. If I lose, I'll give up on you. Now, okay, I vaguely remember this guy. I don't remember him looking like this in the anime. Say no more, I accept. Roller added spoiler specific channel. Yeah, don't worry about it. Some of the JJK fans can be of pain. I kind of noticed. What's with this rugby field? Is there a dead body buried in here or something? That is disgusting. Even so, I'd say it's great too, but in a place like this, I wonder if it has anything to do with the cursed object. Okay, I'm trying to remember if I'm guessing not everyone can see him. I'd better hurry up and retrieve it. Damn it. The presence is too big. It's as I thought. It's as though it's right next to me, and far away at the same time. At this rate, sneaking in might have been pointless. This special great cursed object. What a pain. Maybe I should close off the school. Once I expel the curse, I'll check every nook and cranny. The track coach, Mr. Takagi, is taking on Itadori from West Junior High. Okay, so a ball falls on the ground. 14 meters. Oh, Mr. Takagi. He still got it. Wait, did he throw that? What are you gonna do, Itadori? For 14 meters. Is that right? That is not 14 meters. That's like 5-6 meters tops. Is Itadori famous or something? It's just a rumor, but apparently he's won the Ninja Warrior contest. Oh, that one show, something's castle, Takashi's Castle. I guess that's what he participated in. That, or he's the reincarnation of the Croatian fighter Mirko Prokop. But he's not dead. Sergio Rincon, don't know what you said, but welcome to the stream. Toto, I thought he got introduced later in the anime. Do recall his name from the anime though. You're right. If I spoiled, do I get banned? Yeah. I'm overall pretty lenient on everything, but spoilers are a no-go. Gojo is a seal. Well, guess the story is ruined for me now. No more. JJK streams are over. That was the whole goal of the story. Finding out this. Wait. Jay. Why did you remove that? Like I said, jokes are fine, but Seal's an animal. No, I know. I know what you're saying. Like, I don't know why Jay removed your message. Oh my god, it's so hot. He was given the nickname the Tiger of the West Junior High. It's misleading. I mean, I was not gonna know that just based on that. There's no shot that we've gotten anything from that. He was given the nickname the Tiger of Junior West High. It's kind of lame. Excuse me, I'm not sure how to throw this thing. Can you just can I throw it how I want it? It doesn't matter for this throw. Sorry for using the battle of strength against the sprinter. But hopefully this will show you how serious. Oh, what is this? How heavy is that ball? Because I'm 100% sure I can throw further than this. Like, what is that ball, like 50 kilograms? Owl is in the chat. What? I'm actually confused, right? Like, this throw is throwing me off. No pun intended. That's lead? The Olympic shot put, metal ball called a shot, has different weights for men and women. When men's put a shot put uses 7.26 kilogram shots, while women use a 4 kilogram shot. So that's a. Nah. I'm guessing this is just the perspective is just wrong, because there's 40 meters fair. That's believable. But this is not 14 meters. Like this dude is tops 1 meter 60. I think that's just bad perspective or just badly drawn. Yeah, so Yuji yeets the motherfucker, bends the pole post. Okay, 30 meters into the, yeah, okay, against the goal post, bends it. I know his namesake is Tiger, but it should be more like Gorilla. He threw it like a baseball pitch. All right, Teach, I gotta go. Nice throw. Itadori, you don't have to feel obligated to stay in the occult research club, you know? Huh? A sports club would preferably be, probably be a better fit. Well, I've got my reasons and I need to be home by 5. Besides, everyone needs to be in a club, right? So that's why. You don't have to do anything. You can be a phantom member, kind of fitting for a cult research club, huh? Okay, so she's just like sort of luring him in for the club to just keep the 3-member minimum. Besides, you guys can't even go to haunted spots without me. Okay, because they're scared. If it's okay with you guys, I'd like to stay. The occult research club. Again, the occult research club is really growing on me. Well, suit yourself. We don't care. Well, that's impressive. He did that without cursed energy. Just natural ability. I wonder if he's like Zenin, senpai. I've wasted too much time watching. It's already 4:30. By the way, Jujutsukaisen characters are tall as fuck. Gojo's like, really? Oh, okay, I thought since they're like Japanese, maybe like they were like around the 160, 170 mark. Yeah. I mean, saying occult is one thing, but like occult research club, that's just too much. Keep saying it over and over again. They pass each other. The presence of a cursed object. I can feel it even stronger now. Hey, you! How'd that see so fast? He apparently runs 50-meter dash in 3 seconds. What is he, a car? Okay, 50 meters in 3 seconds is... Oh, that's faster than Goku. Because Goku did... Kid Goku in Dragon Ball did 100 meters in, I think, 12 seconds. And Roshi did it in 9, if I'm not wrong. Yuji, I have some final words for you. It's actually getting hot in here. It's actually crazy. I don't feel a difference. The water is the water is the same temperature as the air. It's 8 seconds? Wait, what's 8 seconds? Yuji beats Goku confirmed. Roshi did. Wait, oh, he did it. Really? Actually, I do have. Okay, so Krillin went first. Okay, so Krillin first did it in 10.4. Then Goku got his new shoes. Did it in 8.5. And then Roshi went 5.6. So, okay, never mind. Goku is still on top. He's gonna finish tomorrow. The stream. Yeah. I mean, I started early, so we should be fine. So yeah, I was currently with it. Yeah, never mind. I mixed them up. Anyway, so I have some final words for you. It's about your parents. Stop. I don't care. It's about your parents. Like I said, I don't care, Grandpa. Will you stop trying to act cool before you die? A man wants to go out in style, you know. I mean, I can't blame him. Yuji not beating Yamcha? I mean, Yamcha only got properly strong later on. Don't be buying flowers all the time. Save your money. They're not for you. They're for the nurses. Even more so then, you idiot. Hey, what about your school club? Don't go wasting your time at a sad place like this. That's enough. My club finishes before 5. I wouldn't come here so often if I wasn't so bored. A stress-free life, huh? Yuji, you're a strong kid, so help people. Hey, yo, that's Uncle Ben. He's about to die. With great power comes great responsibility. It doesn't have to be all the time, just whenever you can. You may feel lost. Don't expect gratitude, just help them. Solid advice. Just Uncle Ben vibes. When it's your time to go, make sure you're surrounded by others. Don't end up like me. Grandpa? Yes, how may I help you? Mr. Itadori? And he's gone. My grandpa is dead. Yep, that should be it for the documents. Okay, thanks for everything. Just very casual. Are you sure you're okay? Well, it's kind of my first time experiencing this. It hasn't really sunk in yet. My grandpa would be mad if I moped around, so I'll just have to laugh while I burn him up. How can you say that? Yuji Itadori, correct? When he was watching Dragon Ball Z, I was watching Kenshin. I've never watched Kenshin, to be honest. I am from Jujutsu High School. Sorry, but there's no time. The cursed object you have is extremely dangerous. Wait, does Kaisen mean high school? Cursed object? You have this, right? Oh yeah, I found it. I don't really mind giving it back, but my fellow club members have taken a liking to it. I'd at least like an explanation. Nationally, the average number of unexplained deaths and missing persons exceeds 10,000 annually. Phone PNG? Oh, Kaisen means battle. Huh. Oh, because he says Jujutsu, and I was like, does high school mean... Does Kaisen mean high school? Jutsu means technique, so what does Ju mean? Sorcery. Oh, sorcery. Ah, sorcery. Sorcery battle. Okay, fair enough. No, not Kaiser. Kaisen. Whew. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the stream. Holy shit. Oh, it looks like a photo. Oh, you meant this. Nah, it's just really well drawn. The majority are a result of negative energy that flows out of people. The result is a curse. Curse. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. Anyway, places where crowds gather, like schools or hospitals, are susceptible to receiving that energy. Pain, regret, humiliation. The more people dwell on bad memories, the more these places become receptive to those feelings. That's actually pretty dope concept. I don't remember this at all from my watching the first few episodes. Are you finishing it 7 chapters today? Watch me. I have read Kagurabachi chapters until like midnight. Born to boil, man. I'm about to melt. It's not even boiling. For that reason, a cursed object is often found at such places as a talisman. The object you found is such an item. A talisman? Isn't that a good thing? How's that dangerous? A talisman sounds harmless enough. The more evil placed on a cursed object, the more it deflects other curses. Using poison fends off poison. After many years, the seal weakens and the talisman essentially changes form. Then it attracts curses and feeds on them. Compared to other cursed objects, the one placed at your school is extremely dangerous and is categorized as special grade. Now, before anyone dies, hand it over. Like I said, I don't care. And he just eats it to him. But you better explain this to my friends. It's empty? What I chased here was the cursed energy lingering in the box. Where are the contents? Like I said, the occult research club. Fuck! Stop making me say that fucking word. The occult research club has it. Where do the members live? Not sure. Somewhere over the Izumi district. What's wrong? They mentioned something about peeling off a seal at school. Is that bad? It's not just bad. They'll die. I can't get it off. Did we really need to sneak into school for this? Don't know if it'll be just... Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know what you said, Naija. But, I mean, jokes are fine, but if you overdo it with fake spoilers or hints, that sort of stuff, that's no fun. I can't get it off. Did we really sneak into school for this? The atmosphere is important with stuff like this, you know? I know nothing's going to happen, so it's so setting the creepy mood is important to making it more thrilling. Look, it came off. What the? What's the matter? Oh, wait, I remember. Okay, something just clicked in. Now, obviously, don't confirm or deny what I'm saying, because I like to I always like to stop and theory craft and that sort of stuff. But if I remember correctly, this is Sukuna's finger. And again, don't tell me. It's gonna probably get confirmed, but that's how it just clicked in my mind. Why do I even know that? I'm actually amazed that I remembered Sukuna's name. Like, out of nowhere, it just popped in my mind. Do seals come off that easily? No. Someone without cursed energy shouldn't be able to remove one. Normally. But since the school is full of cursed energy, it then peels off? Yeah, don't hint anything. I like to just gather my thoughts, just say random stuff, see whatever clicks. But in my mind, just the memory popped Sukuna's finger, something along those lines. This time though, inside the object inside is too strong. The seal is old as well. Oh, okay, never mind. It might as well be normal paper. I still don't get what he means by cursed. I hope he's not just some crazy guy. I mean, you better hope that he's a crazy guy and that there's nothing going on. There's no way there's a curse, but what's this pressure? You stay here. Where's the club room? Hold on, I'm coming with you. Things are looking bad, right? It's only been a couple months, but they're my friends. I have to do something to help. Stay here. What time is it? Wait, it grew hair. It didn't have hair earlier. What time is it now? The hour hand points to 11. What is that monster? Iguchi, thank God. Where were... He says help. What time is it? They'd already escaped the club room. Its presence all over. Okay, now this thing looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster card. Yeah, no, no spoilers, no hints, nothing. Feel free to ask me about what I think about certain stuff. I'm perfectly fine with that, but just don't give me any hints whatsoever. I want to figure shit on my own out. If you're just gonna give me hints, I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I mean, I have brains. If you're gonna give me hints, my brain is gonna start to connect dots before something eventually happens. You're in my way. Divine dogs. Does a shadow hand thingy. Oh, this is like the one dog in One Punch Man. Go and feast. So he summons dogs from the shadows. Stay here. What am I doing? What am I so afraid of? Death. Well, I can somehow feel death from the school. I'm afraid of dying. I wonder if Grandpa was scared of death. No, probably not. I cried because I was sad, not scared. The death I face now and Grandpa's death, how are they different? You're a strong kid, so help people. We have more monsters popping up. More curses. It's closed. Running through the halls. Found him. Okay, it looks like it's absorbing her? Or them, because the other one is over there. Is it trying to absorb this cursed object and the students all at once? Too late. He was short-tempered and stubborn. No one went to see him besides me. No one ended up like me, huh? I guess so, but... Through the window... Did he... Dropkick? Wait, this is like the... This is not the first floor, is it? Itadori? This is the 4th floor, okay. I think you died peacefully, Grandpa. Grabs his friends. Pulls them out. This is not a natural death. What time? This is a curse? It's different than what I was expecting. Is it now? It does something. Okay, beheads it. Normally I'd be pissed, but good job. Or you're acting all high and mighty. By the way, what are those things eating the curse? They're my Shikigami. Shikigami? You can see them? Normally you can't see curses. Exceptions being when facing death or in special places like this. Oh, now that you mention it, I've never seen a ghost before. You're not scared? Well, I was. You know, people actually die. By the way, this is a long ass chapter. Holy shit. So I figured that for the people I know, if they have to die, then I want them to do so in the best way possible. I don't really get it either. No, I get it. This is a special great curse named Ryomen Sukuna. Oh, okay, Sukuna. Or at least part of it. Ryo? Forget it. It's dangerous. Just hand it over. Yeah, and a hand appears from the ceiling. Oh. Website's frozen. Website's frozen. Okay. Pushes him. Something comes out of the ceiling. The dust settles and... Okay, another monster. Grabs him. There's more gang signs. Nue. Oh, I was about to say, like, what's going on, but like he smashes him. Like he does the hand thing. But the monster smashes him into the wall. And the dogs start melting. Explosion out of the window or out of the wall. Oh, never mind. They pushes him, jumps after him through the wall, landing on the ceiling. My incantation time ran out. Damn it, I can't think straight. Here comes Yuji from up top, punching him on the head. What raw strength. Honestly, this is just me playing Souls games. Like, doesn't matter what monster, what creature. Just big bonk on the head. Usually does it for me. I thought I told you to run. Forget it. I'd be having nightmares if I left now. Besides, I've actually got quite the curse myself. Cursed by his grandpa to help people. Gangs, yeah. JJK's Demon Slayer with no happy parts. Okay, so actually I've heard it's being compared more to Naruto than Demon Slayer. Hey, we have Chair in chat. Can't wait for you to read 220 plus chapters. I mean, so far I'm live weekly reading One Piece and Kingdom, so 200 is nothing. Heavy build, yep. The biggest build you can get. The heaviest, bulkiest weapon. Imagine seeing such a monster and just going, fuck yeah, let's go. Goes for a slam. Jumps over it. Kicks him. It doesn't matter how strong you are. Ooh. To the head. Slam to the ground. A curse can only be exercised by another curse. Could have told me sooner. I told you to run away. You're the only one who can carry those two to safety. Hurry up and get out of here before we all die. How long is this chapter? Holy shit. Someone like you with no cursed energy will just get in the way. You just seem like you want to die anyway. Hey, why is the curse targeting the finger? It plans on eating it to gain stronger cursed energy. So there is a way to save everyone. Oh, okay, I remember this. I just need some cursed energy, huh? Like a Dutch person eating herring. You idiot, don't! That's gotta be fucking disgusting. Have you read Blue Lock? Nah. I can't. After Slam Dunk, I can't do any sports manga. Sports anime. The first chapters are 50. Wait, what? I thought only the prequels were 50. Oh, then Jay might be right. Is it only the first chapter or the first chapters? Multiple? If like the first 6 chapters are like 50 pages, then yeah, I'm not gonna make it past 4. I thought they were like 20 each. Educates Hero Academia with negative energy instead of quirks. I mean, chapter 2 is 26. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Every manga's first chapter is 50 pages. Yeah, the pilot is usually pretty long, but this one's exceptionally long. That's a special great cursed object. A lethal poison. You'll die for sure. But there's a chance. 1 in a million. Smashes his head. Okay, that's an interesting way to draw him. A curse marks on his face. A claws. I knew it. Light is best appreciated in the flesh. The worst case scenario. 1 in a million. The special great cursed object has incarnated. Yeah, I vaguely remember this part. I don't remember how he gets back to normal though. A cursed spirit's flesh is no fun. Where are the people, the women? What a wonderful age it has become. Women and children spawning like maggots. The fuck you want children for? Marvelous. It will be a massacre. Chokes himself. What do you think you're doing with my body? Give it back. How are you able? Oh, right, yeah. So an internal struggle showing outward. That's how it was. How are you able to move? It is my body, you know. I'm kind of like Two-Face. Wait, are they allowed to say that? I can suppress it. Don't move. You're no longer human. Huh? Under Jujutsu regulations, I will exercise the curse known as Yuji Itadori. It's a crazy looking panel. Wait, this one? And that's the chapter. Okay, that was a lot. That was a long chapter. Forgot how long the first chapters usually are. But it is what it is. Oh my god. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. Hold up. All right, we're here. You just have to redo 10 push-ups? If I had room, yeah. I could do that. But that's not a challenge, really. Was a comment worth deleting? I didn't even see it. I'm not gonna risk it. Wait, everyone has their own opinion about the series, so don't change your mindset based on the comments. I mean, you know who you're talking to, right? Okay, next chapter. I mean, I don't mind reading opinions about the series as a whole, but it takes a lot to like change my mind about something or make me form an opinion about something that I know nothing about. First seeing, then I'll form my own opinions, and then we'll see what. It's together to celebrate the life and death of Oden. He died in scorching pain. It's not even scorching. It's just a sauna. Getting dehydrated. I got the Sukuna build. I mean, I've been off the gym for like 4 months, but I should be getting back to it pretty soon after a certain doctor's appointment. Once I get back to training, I should be like, I just need to get rid of 5 more kilos and build some more muscle. Then we should be good. All right, chapter 2, secret execution. Okay, I have a bunch of seals. Morning, and there he is, man of the hour. Kakashi. So, which one are you now? Aren't you? Satoru Gojo. I teach first years at Jujutsu High. Oh, we actually forgot he was a teacher. Jujutsu? Where are my friends? Where's Fushiguro? Huh? Actually, let me write down their full names. Yuji Itadori. Just to help me. And then Satoru Gojo. Satoru Gojo. Probably should have written down the other guy's name too. Men of the half an hour? Yeah, I don't have the hour of legend, I have the 30 minutes of legends. Kakashi had elite chakra? What's with this? I'm not sure if you should be worried about others people right now. Yuji Itadori. Your secret execution has been set. Okay, flashback time. You're cursed, so I will exercise you. Hold up, it's not a problem. More importantly, you and I are pretty beat up. We need to get a hospital. Is this the cursed object or Itadori talking right now? I can't tell. Crap, what should I do? What's the situation? Man, that jacket is too big for him. What? Gojo-sensei, what are you doing here? Yo. I was gonna come at first, but the higher-ups got involved after hearing that a special great cursed object went missing. I agreed to come as long as they also gave me time to see the sights. So, did you find it? Sorry, I ate it. For real? For real. Can you even see? You're not kidding. They're combined. That's hilarious. How does your body feel? Okay. Can you switch to Sukuna? Sukuna? The cursed object you ate. Yeah, probably. 10 seconds. Take control. Jesus. Take control again after 10 seconds. I don't know about this. Don't worry, I'm the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. Megumi. Will you hold on to this, will ya? What's this? Kikufuku Mochi. Oh, Mochi. Nice. We got a Katakuri fan. Kiku Suan Shops Kikufuku Mochi. A Sendai City specialty, super delicious. Gojo's recommendation is the edamame and cream flavor. I wonder if that's an actual shop in Japan. Don't search up Gojo fan made, please. Yeah, I won't. This guy went to buy souvenirs. Okay. He's in Sukuna mode now. Those aren't souvenirs. They're for me to eat on the bullet train home. Behind you. I'm guessing he dodged? I've got a student watching, so I hope you don't mind if I show off a little. Grabs his arm and just knocks him on the head. He's unbelievably fast. No, it's not just that. It doesn't matter what era it is. You guys are always a pain. You stupid jujutsu sorcerer. It's hard to... he does something with his hand and breaks the ground. But that doesn't matter to me. 7, 8, 9. Should be about time. Damn it. Again? I can't keep control. This Itadori kid. What is he? Is everything okay? What a surprise. You really can control it. Yeah, but kind of annoying. It's a miracle that's the only side effect. Taps him on the forehead. And he's down. What did you do? I knocked him out. If he wakes up and isn't possessed, he might have potential as a vessel. Okay, question for you. What do I do with him? Even if he is a potential vessel, he must be executed under jujutsu regulations. But I don't want to let him die. He's got out of the city, might get disconnected any minute. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. The scene was really well animated in the anime. No, I'm not gonna do that on YouTube. Because they'll just take down the video. If anything, maybe I'll do one day after I'm like further into the story, I can do like a separate Twitch stream and we'll watch the clips together. Or certain fights. Is that a personal opinion? Yes. A personal opinion. Please do something about it. A precious student's request. Leave it to me. So, with that, let me reiterate. You're gonna be executed. This story doesn't make sense so far. I mean, I tried. An execution is an execution, but we're suspending the sentence. A suspended sentence? So it's on hold for now? Yep, let me explain from the top. This is the same as the cursed object you ate. There's 20 in all. We're in possession of 6. Is it like 10 fingers and 10 toes or 20 fingers? 20. Counting both fingers and... Okay. Once again. Getting an answer to the next panel. Nope. Sukuna... Never mind. Sukuna has 4 arms. And he yeets at the wall. Huge impact. As you can see... Oh my god. You can't destroy them. It's that powerful of a curse. With each passing day, they get even stronger. We actually don't have anyone that can seal them properly right now. That's where you come in. If you die, the curse inside you, Sukuna, will die as well. Our elders are cowards. They're making a fuss about killing you right away. But that would be a waste, right? A waste? There's no guarantee that a vessel capable of controlling Sukuna will ever come around again. So this was my proposal. If you're gonna kill him, why not kill him after he consumes the rest of Sukuna? Okay. Interesting. So like where's... I mean, obviously don't... Just making sure, do not tell me, but where's the rest of Sukuna? If only the fingers are around. The higher-ups agreed. So now you have 2 options. Die now, or find the remaining parts of Sukuna and die after taking them all into your body. I mean, the choice is obvious. You have many. Yeah, it's getting a bit ridiculous right now how many messages are being deleted. So. Someone dropped the sub just now, so whoever that was, thank you very much. GG's for today. Mine's buffing. Have a great night. I'll watch you tomorrow. Yeah, I mean the first chapter was longer than expected, so we'll see. But yeah, you have a good travels. I'll see you tomorrow maybe, because I'll be streaming tomorrow again. Okay, and then we have the girl again. Itadori. How's Iguchi doing? The doctors say he's fine, but he's still unconscious. It's all my fault. It's because of me. It's because I told him to come to school that night. You probably won't believe me, but we were attacked by a strange monster, and I was captured too. I believe you. Those weren't monsters, they were curses. That finger is something called a special grade cursed object. It was able to gather curses. And make itself stronger. Itadori? So it's not your fault. I'm the one who picked it up in the first place. I'm sorry, but don't worry. There's someone coming tomorrow who can help Iguchi. With the rest of Sukuna means the 20 Yep, see you later, Jay. I'm sorry, Sasaki. There's somewhere I need to go. Okay, let me write her name down. Sasaki. Female. Occult. Ghost Club. And the other one. Iguchi was his name, I think. Iguchi. Male Occult Ghost Club member. Not sure. I don't know if they're going to be relevant later in the story, but we'll see. Who passed away? My grandpa, but I guess he's more like a dad. I see. Sorry to bother you at a time like this. So you've made your decision? There's a lot of casualties with curses like... Oh, wait, are there a lot of casualties with curses like this? Well, this is a pretty unusual circumstance. Shane, do you mind checking that comment before I read it? But if you're talking about potential damage, yes. You're lucky if one can die a normal death after running into a curse. Even if they find your body all torn apart, that still might be considered alright. Wait, hold up. You're lucky if... Hey, Taikatsu, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Shane. If you're there, do you mind... I really don't know if that... I mean, so far I only know Sukuna has 20 fingers. Yeah, 20 fingers. That's all I know. Okay, before I continue reading chat, let me make something very fucking clear. I ask questions, story related, but I don't want answers to them. If they're going to be explained later in the story. I like to ask questions and speculate, trying to connect dots together out loud. That's why I'm streaming it. But I don't want actual answers to them if they're not explained yet. So if they've already been explained and I just missed it or misremembered, then yeah, you can remind me. But if they still have yet to be explained, do not tell me what it is. I'm actually too scared to look at chat right now. Yeah, don't give answers like that. I've been zoning in and out a bit, focusing on something else, so I don't know if... Okay, let me do... Okay. Trying to avoid them without reading. Gojo said it? You're saying all sorts of numbers. All Gojo has said is that Sukuna has 20 fingers. Yeah, that he has 4 arms. Yeah, how you doing, Ty? Hope you're doing well. Why did the music stop? Let me switch to... Gotta say the JJK music is kinda... Let me switch to some more exciting. This is a pretty unusual circumstance. So once again, I'm gonna make this once again very fucking clear. If something has not been explained in the story, do not tell me about it. It's that simple. If it has not been told in the story and I've not read it yet, and it's about to be told in the future, do not fucking tell me. And there is a chance that if the JJK community is actually all like this, because right now I've already banned 2 people, and a certain person is being constantly having his messages removed. If this is how the JJK fandom is, I'll just quit the JJK streams. Like if the Kagurabachi community was able to like give me a pleasant stream and I was able to read chat safely without being spoiled, why can't I do that with JJK? So consider this your final warning, Neija. Because, like I said, I'm pretty fucking strict when it comes to spoiler, but I've been very fucking lenient right now. And now I'm kind of losing my patience. So if you mention one more thing, spoiler related, it's over. You're lucky if you can die a normal death after running into a case. All JJK fans might be Zoro diehard fans. I mean, I've been streaming One Piece for like 2 years now. Never had a toxic Zoro stand like that, spoiling shit. Even if they find your body all torn apart, that still might be considered alright. He said even last half a stream. If we were able to start investigating the remains of Sukuna, you'd probably witness some gruesome scenes. I can't guarantee that you won't be a victim one day. I'll just quit the stream? Alright. Have a good one. Peace out. Yep. I've done that. Not taking any risks anymore. I mean, like Taiketsu said, either a 13-year-old or... Yeah. Like, just how many... Like, it's kind of insane how many... Almost all of his messages were deleted. Maybe young dude... Come on, I've been so hung up on this whole goddamn fucking page. I haven't processed a single word. Alright, let me try again. Previous page. Are there a lot of casualties with curses like this? And then Gojo says this is a pretty unusual circumstance, but if you're talking about potential damage, yes. If you're lucky if you can die a normal death after running into a curse. Even if they find your body all torn apart, that might be considered alright. Okay, I'm finally understanding that goddamn sentence. If you were able to start investigating the remains of Sukuna, you'd probably witness some gruesome scenes. I can't guarantee that you won't be a victim one day. Anyway, pick your hell. You're a strong kid, so help people. If Sukuna is completely eliminated, there'll be fewer people killed by curses, right? Of course. Do you still have the finger? Yeah. Now that I look at it again, it's pretty disgusting. Oh, I actually do not remember this. I don't remember him eating the second finger. That's number 2. 1/10 of the way there, huh? What's gonna happen? Oh, actually, it does make sense that the curse will get stronger. That does make sense. Shane here many snipe. Yeah. At one point I was like doubting Shane and Jay. I was like, are they like serious or? Like, there's no shot someone's gonna spoiling that often. Gross. So gross it makes me laugh. It's confirmed. It's not just his body's resistance. He's able to control Sukuna without a problem. Only once every 1,000 years or so does such a person with a phenomenal ability like this appear. You okay? It's nothing. I take it you've prepared for what's to come. Not at all. I'm wondering why the heck I have to be executed, but I can't just do nothing about the curse. What an irritating last request. I'm gonna eat the rest of Sukuna. That's all. I already know. I'm gonna go out. When it's your time to go, make sure you're surrounded by others. Good stuff. You're already grown on me, kid. Looks like hell's shaping up to be fun. Get your belongings together by the end of the day. You going somewhere? Tokyo. Fushiguro. Fushiguro. Oh. Well, that's rude. Especially if he's young. And I'm gonna start from screen. Okay, yeah, you have a good one. I mean, I started pretty late reading the chapter. Okay, that dude. The fuck are you saying? Let me make something very clear. Once again, I have one fucking rule. Do not fucking spoil. If you spoil, you're fucking out. It's that fucking simple. What do you mean cyberbullying? It's my fucking channel. If anything, I was the one being bullied. Why are you not defending me against someone bullying me from spoiling me? Fuck off. Yeah, it's the same fucking person. It's the same fucking person. Don't fall for it. Well, this is a good fucking start for JJK. Can even I'm not even past chapter 2. That dude, yeah, fucking hell. One Punch Man, One Piece, Kingdom, Vinland Saga, Death Note, Kagurobachi. What else? What else am I reading? Not a single one has been like have I ever had a stream like this. Wouldn't surprise me if no, it was definitely him. But now they're going to the hype. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we shall see. Rain curses along. That's crazy. Oh, that's the good shit. Actual cold water. The only problem with a huge fan base, a bunch of weirdos. I mean, like I said, I read One Piece, I read One Punch Man, I read Vinland. I think again, Vinland is a mature manga, so all the kids have been chased off after season 2. Like One Piece is also for kids, so anyway, you're looking good. Really? I'm wrapped up in bandages. You're gonna enroll in the same school for jujutsu where I go. So you're not doing okay. Tokyo Prefecture Jujutsu High School. By the way, there are 3 students in the first year class, including you. Only 3. Wait. There are 3 students in the first year class now, including you. Oh, that was the chapter. Let's eat Kiku Fuku. I get excited when I actually come across regional products shown in travel shows. For example, the program Doudesho. How do you like Wednesday? Introduced me to Afuku Mochi. So I thought I'm gonna do the same in my manga. Introduce Kikufuku Mochi. And then you know what happened? Ikeda's Japanese confectionery the makers of Kikufuku Mochi sent me their products with a letter. Is it okay to be happy, or should I feel a little embarrassed? You can order products online and have them delivered. So those of you who are interested, please give their mochi a try. They're super delicious. I highly recommend Hoji tea flavor. I don't get any royalties, by the way, so order away. Yeah, good shit. Alright, next chapter. Chapter 3, for myself. Expecting a third account from me soon? Most likely. I don't care. I mean, and that's the beauty of starting a new manga. I have literally no fucking stakes in this story. I'm literally just starting. If anything, the trolls should come back in like 3 months, when I'm properly invested. Like if I drop it right now, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna keep me awake. For myself, and we have Yuji at his granddad's grave, I assume. Tokyo Prefectural Jujutsu High School. One of the only 2 Jujutsu... Jesus. education facilities in the country. The facade of a the facade is of a private religious school. Even after graduation, many jujutsu sorcerers use the facility as a home base. It's a cornerstone that not only serves as a place of education, but provides mediation for missions and general sports for the jujutsu community. Whoa, it's in the mountains. Is this really Tokyo? This isn't actually out of the ordinary for a Tokyo suburb. What about Fushiguro? He's fast asleep after receiving jutsu treatment. First things first. Yuji, you've got an interview with the principal. Principal? If you mess up, you might get rejected for a mission, so stay frosty, okay? What, does that mean I can get executed right away? What a disappointment. I thought you were the leader. A hierarchy not based purely on strength is boring, if you ask me. He's talking out of his cheek. How long until he jumps back in? Within 10. Should we open a betting pool, man? If it was Twitch, we could have done that. We could have done like a little gamble thing. But YouTube is very limited, sadly. Sorry, Sensei. He comes out sometimes. What an interesting body you have now. I owe him a debt. Okay, that's funny. I owe you a debt after all. Not again. When I make this kid's body mine, you'll be the first one I kill. Me, a target of the great Sukuna. What an honor. So he really is famous. Ryomen Sukuna, with 4 arms and 2 faces, is a demon of legend. The truth is, he was a human who basically existed. Well, who actually existed. But that was over 1,000 years ago. In the golden age of Jujutsu sorcerers had sharpened their skills against him, but were ultimately defeated. With a little Ryomen Sukuna, with a title, Ryomen Sukuna, he would traverse the ages. After his death, he would traverse the ages after his death as a cursed object. We Jujutsu sorcerers wouldn't even be able to destroy the remains preserved. Fuck, hold up. So wait, the sorcerers sharpened their skills against him but were ultimately defeated, so Sukuna killed them. With the title Ryomen Sukuna, he would traverse the ages after his death. So I'm guessing he died a natural death? Traverse the ages after his death as a cursed object. We Jujutsu sorcerers wouldn't even be able to destroy his remains, preserved in their own grave wax. Grave wax is a wax-like fatty substance formed during the decomposition of corpses. That is nasty. Without a doubt, he's the king of curses. I hope YouTube improves in areas like that. Man, all they have to do is like copy Twitch. That's all they need to do, and the live streams will get improved so much. I'm dipping, guys. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. You have a good one. He is the king of curses. Is he stronger than you, Sensei? Good question. If Sukuna were to completely regain his power, it might be a little tough. Would you lose? Nah, I'd win. So that's where that's from. I don't even remember this from watching the episode. I just know it from the memes. Satoru, you're late. You're late by 8 minutes. I thought I told you to stop being late, but not late enough for me to get angry. Jujutsu High Principal Masa Michiyaga. This old dude's making cute stuff. If it's not enough to get mad about, then cut me some slack. I figured you'd be making dolls anyway, so 8 minutes is no big deal, right? So that's the kid? Like, he has the face of a 50-year-old, but the hair of a 20-year-old. My name is Yuji Itadori. I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence. Nice to meet you. What the fuck? I definitely do not remember him saying that in the anime. Nah, I'd win. Just hit me. You got a great first impression from the JJK fan. I mean, I've already got a taste of them years ago on Twitter. Like, they would go mad crazy on Twitter. Like, just... Like, would always hit my radar with their power scaling bullshit. But was this actually said like this in the anime? Because I do not remember this. This would be something I remember. I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence. Why are you here? For an interview, says Yuji. I mean at Jujutsu High. To learn Jujutsu? Beyond that. What happens after you learn about curses and the way of exorcism? Well, I'm going to collect the remains of Sukuna. Collect the remaining pieces of Sukuna. It's dangerous to leave them as is. Why? People you don't even know are dying every day because of tragic accidents. Accidents, diseases. Are you saying you can't accept their deaths because if it's caused by a curse? That was the last request someone made to me. I'm not concerned with the details. I just want to help people. Last request? So you're gonna fight curses because someone else asked you to. Disqualified. I might have skipped that in the anime. I mean, I definitely did not remember that. That's a doll? This is a cursed corpse. It's a doll infused with my curse. And he jumps him. Goes for a punch, blocks him with a backpack. With a heavy hit. Is it really a doll? People are more honest with their backs against the wall. Until I get a worthy answer, she'll keep on attacking. Look, it's not just one last request. It's my grandpa's. They start throwing hands. It bounces off the walls. Headbutts him. Even a family member is someone else, right? That's right. That's right. It's a doll. It's not gonna get hurt or stunned. Jujutsu sorcerers are always close to death. And not just their own. They must sometimes tear apart the flesh of a curse with a death just visible out of the corner of their eye. It's an unpleasant job. You have to be motivated. And also a bit crazy. And you want to do it because someone else asked you to. Don't make me laugh. It would have been better if you told me you were doing it just to postpone your execution. Shut up, Is that it? Is it gonna be your granddad's fault when you got killed by a curse? You say some terrible things, you know that? Education includes helping students make realizations. I'm not... And here comes a punch. Slammed to the ground. It's difficult to say what your heart feels when you're about to die. But I can say this for sure. No Jujutsu sorcerer dies without regret. With the way things are going, you might even curse your beloved grandfather. I'll ask you one last time, why are you here? I've always been good at sports and fighting, but I've never once thought that I was the only one who could do something. Consuming Sukuna, I know that's something only I can do. Even if I could run away from my execution or from the mission, no matter what I do, eating taking a bath, or reading manga. It'll still be there. I'll get depressed knowing that people might be dying because of Sukuna. Even if none of this really involves me, there's no way I can convince myself that it's not my fault. No thanks. I can't say what I'll be thinking when I die, but I'm not gonna regret the way I live. You have no idea how toxic the discussions were when the manga was still... I mean, I witnessed them. Like, I didn't know what they were about, but I saw the conversations. Like, I was mostly in the One Piece community on Twitter, but there were a lot of JJK fans in there, and they were... Looking back at this speech making more sense? Let's have to wait and see. Satoru. Show him to his dorm. And explain the security rules to him. You pass. Welcome to Jujutsu High. Nice to... And the doll smacks him. Forgot to stop the incantation. This is your room. You can do whatever you want with it. Oh, it's huge. That would be so dope as a teenager. Like having your own place like that. The second and third years are out right now. You'll meet them soon though. There are not many of them anyway. Yuji, you don't need to fight, you know. Fushiguro and I can go and retrieve Sukuna's fingers. Why don't you just wait here? Oh, the professor's speech. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll have to wait and see. No, I said I'd do it, didn't I? But it would be hilarious to see a beaten up Fushiguro bring the fingers to me while I relax. That would be funny. Okay, to be honest, there's no way you're not fighting. Was that a test? If they were that easy to find, we would have found them already. Fair point. There are some with large overwhelming presence. Others that keep quiet. And some that have already been consumed by a cursed spirit. Okay, so there are spirits with those who have consumed those things. Fuck him. With regard to searching for these things, it's gonna be a pain. But now we have you. In order to regain its power, the Sukuna you consumed will direct you to the whereabouts of the fingers. You're a vessel as well, a radar. We're gonna need you in the field. In the field. I don't think the guy inside me is that considerate. I think we'll be able to come to a win-win agreement. Your next door? Oh, they're neighbors. There are a bunch of empty rooms, aren't there? Fushiguro, you finally look better. I thought it'd be more lively and fun this way. Classes and missions are more than enough. Anyway, it's fine. More importantly, we're going out tomorrow. We're going to get the third first-year student. It took 4 hours just to get to Morioka. Isn't that the town of JoJo's Part 4? Let me look it up. Oh, Morio. Huh. Is Morio a real town? The fourth season takes place in a fictional town called Morio. While it's fictional, Morio holds characteristics of a real town in Japan called Sendai. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Morio. I guess it just sounds it's a similar name. What should I do if I get scouted by a talent agent? Like start a promotion. Jujutsu High first year. Nobara Kugisaki. Nobara Kugi. Wait, was it Kugi? Saki. First here. Like that. Like that. Hey, what up? Damn, so many of y'all have such difficult names. TTS6 Nix. Your name looks familiar though. I have seen you before, right? You do look familiar. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Speaking of JoJo, I'm on the last part of part 6, and now I'm loving this part. Ooh, actually, that was my least favorite part, like the ending. But I have to wait and see. I'm not gonna spoil, but that was just like my least favorite part, sadly. But then again, a lot of people absolutely fucking loved it. Yeah, I've seen. Okay, yeah, it looks familiar. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It is hot as shit in here. And that's chapter 3. I have like 12 episodes left till the ending. Oh, yeah, you got plenty of time. Oh, no, Jolene is so fucking dope. Anyway, chapter 4. Here we go. Gonna hop straight into Steel Ball Run. Wait, you're gonna continue with the manga? Or are you reading the manga? Currently. Chapter 4, Girl of... Damn. Steel Ball Run and Chapter 4, Girl of Steel. Okay, so there you have it. Ending of Chapter 6 is actually amazing. Yeah, I've talked to people about it, and it's usually people really hate it or really like it, and I didn't like it, to say the least. I tried reading the manga, but it just didn't hit the same as the anime. But then again, I mean, they're working on part 7 right now, so maybe when I start part 7, maybe the ending of part 6 will make more sense to me. Well, we'll see. Only 3 years? Only first years? Isn't it a little small for a class? Harajuku Station. I have heard about that station. Like from Chris Broad's YouTube channel. Well, have you ever met someone who can see curses? Guess not. That's how rare we jujutsu sorcerers are. By the way, didn't you say I'm the third? The other one was admitted a while ago. It's an unusual school, and everyone has different circumstances. And there's Gojo. Thanks for waiting. Looks like your school uniform made it on time. Yup, a perfect fit. But it's different from Fushiguro's. It's got a hoodie. School uniforms can be customized on request. For real? But I didn't put a request. I went ahead and asked for you. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder why. Okay, I like it anyway, he says. Be careful, Gojo's sensei is quirky like that. Yeah, Gojo's a bit silly with it. Why are we here in Harajuku anyway? She asked to meet us here. He chose to reboot the series because he thought he was too limited. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna have to wait and see when chapter 7 drops. So other than that, when I finally get to that, maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. So we'll see. But so far, I like JoJo's as a whole. Hey there, got a minute? Okay, we got a creepy ass motherfucker in a suit. Here's my business card. Do you have any interest in modeling? I'm in a hurry. Just hear me out. Hey you, what about me? Oh, he completely ignored. Oh, he's ignoring her. What about her? You're looking for models, right? I'm asking about myself. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. We're gonna talk to her? How embarrassing. What are those glasses? Look who's talking. Or 7 whole abuse. Look, yeah, I mean, let's not talk about it too much. And spoilers anyway, so we'll get to it when it eventually drops. Hey, over here. Let's start from the top. Oh my god, that blindfold. So weird, it's cool. What's going on? Why are they drawn like this? Like, were these drawn by someone else? Like completely different style from how the other characters are drawn. It's like from those old-timey old like 80s comics. Not to bring it up again, but holy shit, that guy was doing way too much earlier. Yeah. Yeah, he was doing a lot. The name is Nobara Kugisaki. Lucky you, getting to hang out with a girl like me. Oh, she's got an attitude. To say it in a nice way. I hope there's more to her. Because I really don't like how a lot of times female characters get done dirty. In manga or in stories in general. So I always appreciate it when female characters are done really well. So I hope she's not a nuisance. Was annoying as hell, kept getting chance. Yeah. I'm Yuji Itadori, and I'm from Sendai. Megami Fushiguro. Stare. What the heck? What a heck. Oh, she's reading them. What a heck. Probably the kind who ate his boogers when he was a kid. Just his name? I hate guys who are all high and mighty. I bet he likes terrorizing seagulls by lighting them on fires. Well, she's got great self-reflection. Damn. She's kind of giving me early Sakura vibes. Like the way she was judging Naruto. Hold up, just a moment. I was muted. I mean, girls with an attitude. I mean, there's confidence, and then there's bad attitude. There's a difference. God damn it. This fucking chair, man. Struggling over here. Yuji seems like the type of guy who would do that. I mean, every kid did that. Where are we going? We finally have all three of you together. And 2 of you are newbies to Tokyo. Let's do it. A tour of Tokyo. Yeah, this is heavily inspired by Team 7. Let's go to Disneyland. Tokyo Disneyland. Idiot, Disneyland is technically in Shiba Prefecture. Let's go to Chinatown. Chinatown is in Yokohama. Well, Yokohama is in Tokyo, isn't it? I shall now announce the destination. Roppongi. Roppongi? Oh, I remember this. I vaguely remember this. Yep, there's definitely a curse. Lie, you sure this is Roppongi? Playing with his country folk. Yuji's already over it. There's a cemetery as well as an abandoned building. That combination attracted a curse. So are graves a hotspot for curses? It's not necessarily cemeteries themselves. The fear that humans have towards cemeteries is the problem. Right, so the school was also like that. Hold on, he doesn't even know that? Oh, well, he swallowed a special great cursed object. I don't know if it was intentional, but sure, I'll to traumatize the fans later. Wait, I don't know if it was intentional just for the author to traumatize the fans later. Like, what do you mean? Gross, I can't believe it. So unsanitary. I want to know what you guys are capable of. Think of it as a field test. Nobara, Yuji. The two of you go into that building and expel any curses. Hold up. Yuji hasn't had any training at all. Like, nothing. All he did was eat a finger. 2 fingers. But I thought only curses can expel curses. I don't know how any jujutsu spells. You're basically a half curse already. You've got cursed energy flowing through you. Controlling that energy isn't as easy though. Here, use this. Okay. A knife? That's a cursed tool called Slaughter Demon. It's a weapon infused with cursed energy. It'll work against curses. He's all happy with it. Like this would work as a great emote for the stream. A sort of really generic. It starts off really generic, makes you think of a cheerful. Oh, okay. Oh, one more thing. Don't let Sukun out. Got it? If you use that, you'd wipe out any curses in an instant. But the same thing could happen to any humans in the vicinity. Wait, use that? Okay. Let me go too. You're still recovering. But we need to keep an eye on Itadori, right? Yeah, but we're putting Nobara to the test this time. What a pain. I came all the way to Tokyo and now I gotta deal with some curses? You're here to expel curses, aren't you? Let's make this quick and split up. I'll start on the top floor and make my way down. You start from the bottom. Let's finish this. No, that's a bad idea. Why split up? You're both hella inexperienced. Let's finish this up and head over to Ginza for some sushi. Hey, take this more seriously. Curses are dangerous, don't you know? Okay, this is not good because she's starting to annoy me a little bit. Why is a newbie like you telling me off? Get moving. Can't read you at all. That's why you're not popular. Like she is. But you're not popular either, idiot. And above him. Okay, blood has been drawn. Cuts off one of the fangs. Do you need a receipt? A curse. Head-on attack. It's hard to it's hard to tell what happened here. Like, did Yuji charge him or did he dodge? He clearly caught his leg, but it's hard to tell like whether he ducked or he just slid underneath him while attacking. Okay, so leg cut off. Jumps up, stabs him in the head. Phew. I got some moves. He was referring to Sukuna? I mean, it's the way he said it, it sounds like he was referring to something else. Like he said, don't let Sukuna out. And then he says if you use that, like with emphasis on it, as if there's something else. As if something that Sukuna uses or something. That guy Yuji, he's crazy up there. Even though they're obviously different, curses still take the form of a creature. And the curses are that, and the curses that are looking to kill him, and these and these are curses that are looking to kill him. Up against that, he still doesn't hesitate to kill them. He's not familiar with curses from a young age like you. We're talking about a guy who was your average high school student. There are jujutsu sorcerers with great potential, but if they can't get over their fear or disgust of curses, they can fall by the wayside. You've seen before, right, Megami? Come on. Today I want to see how crazy she can get. Hey you, curse. The mannequin in the middle. Is that your idea of hiding? Okay, she whips out something. Not sure what. A hammer and nails. No reaction? And it's time to say goodbye. But she's experienced. Isn't that enough? Curses are born from people's hearts. The number and strength of curses are greater depending on an area's population. Okay, so she flicks the nails and then shoots them with the hammer. Double headshot. Compared to the countryside, the curses in Tokyo are on a whole other level. Okay. I mean, it's an interesting way of fighting. Hammer and nails. We'll see if what more she can do. Alright, that was chapter 4. I'm gonna do one more and then call it a stream. Oh boy. One more chapter. And at least I'd have made it to chapter 5. Because I don't really have it in me to continue to chapter 7. Because that bullshit earlier kind of drained a lot of my energy, to say the least. Alright, basically playing basketball? Who? The girl? Alright, chapter 5, start. Compared to the countryside, the curses in Tokyo are on a whole other level. Okay, she hit him in the head. I vaguely remember this in the anime. Those nails. I'd take them out if I were you. Why'd you say that? My cursed energy is gonna flow through him. Okay, and it expands because of the energy. Weirdos just flooded in, like from the jump. Oh, baseball. Oh, damn, I misread. Fucking hell. Put on some One Piece music. That's not One Piece. Okay, so the nails hit the head and then the energy expanded them, like as if it's chakra from Naruto. Perfect. Oh, and there's a boy. A kid. Probably snuck in for some fun and ended up hiding from the curse. Everything's okay now. You can come out. You say no. Shaking his head. Well, they say kids don't like to approach beautiful girls. Fuck off. Guess I'll bring Itadori. It's hard being beautiful. Wait. Don't leave. That is disgusting. Don't leave me. Grabs his head. Cuts his throat as a threat. The way she's no, I get what you meant. Yeah. She's holding him hostage. This curse can think. It's not just the level, nor about the cursed nor is it about cursed energy. Cunning. A curse that has intelligence often sprouts from a ruthless choice. What do you mean? A choice between life and death. Crap. This curse isn't even that tough. It's a grade 4, maybe even a lower grade 3 at best. And it understands that. It's taking the kid hostage because it knows that. I gotta stay calm. If I die, the boy has no hope. But if the boy dies, my chances of survival won't be affected. I have to be rational. I have to survive. I got nothing. Let the kid go. She drops everything. Such an idiot. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, so he just doesn't let the kid go. I wish I could have seen Saori one last time. Saori? Fist through the wall. Did I miss? Rips open the wall. Goes for the throat, but Sukuna. Yuji cuts off his hand, whatever. And saves the kid. You alright? He's getting away. Get back here. Voodoo doll. Itadori, give me that arm. I just imagined Yuji picking that up and eating it. Okay, the curse jumps off the building. Oh, I'm gonna exercise it. Hold on, says Gojo. A straw doll? Creepy. The straw doll technique. Resonance. Okay, just voodoo pretty much. Right. Oh, it's like multiple spikes. And it falls down. Good. She's plenty crazy. When I was in 1st grade, Saori moved our village from Tokyo. She was cute as a doll. And... Wait. She was cute as a doll and as kind as a nun. But the people in the village ostracized her. They said she was locked down on country folk. They said she looked down on country folk. They made her out to be a bad person and drove her out of the village. It was sickening. She would treat me all these homemade sweets I'd never tried before. And she would give them to me with a smile on her face, saying, "It's probably not as good as that bakery." See, I told you it was dangerous to go alone. You never said that. Yes. Wait, didn't I? Besides, what the heck are you eating? Wait, what the heck are you eating? You can't just bust through a wall. Wait, what the hell are you eating that you can just bust through a wall? It's not like it was a cement wall. Not the point. It's still impossible. I have to say, I have tried. So at my former office, they were about to break down a wall, and it wasn't like a hard wall. It was like drywall, I guess, is like how you call it. And on the last day before it was torn down, I wanted to try it, and I tried to punch through it. Couldn't do it. All I could get was like a small dent in it. but I couldn't punch through it completely. Turns out there's like a steel fiber in it, which explains why I couldn't punch through it. Yeah, I tried. I tried to punch through the wall. So like it's strong because like there's like steel fiber or some shit in it, which is like why it doesn't have to be that as thick. You've been asking all these questions. What about you? Why'd you come to Jujutsu High? I didn't like living in the middle of nowhere, so I came to the city. This was the only way for me to move to Tokyo. You'd risk your life for that? Sure. It's to stay true to myself. If it was an American Wall, you would have blown the building away with one punch for sure. I mean, I don't know what's... I mean, if they're made of wood, there's no shot I'm punching through that without completely fucking my hand. And I don't know what their drywall is made out of. Like, if it's just, like, very light... Like, if there's no material in the drywall, then yeah, you can punch through it easily. But if it's not... If it's strengthened by some material, then no, you're not gonna make it through it. Finally made it to work. Okay, good shit. Wait, to work? Damn, because you got a late shift, huh? Should be like 3 p.m. over there. I would have died if I stayed in that village. Sorry, I made it to Tokyo. If we meet again, let's go to that shop, okay? We got Sakura. Oh god, that's not a good sign. On that note, I'm thankful to you too. If I had died, or if I had been the only one to live, the future wouldn't be as bright. Late shifts. Oof. Good luck. Thanks. Well, everyone has their reasons. Okay, I said thanks, so we're even. No more of that talk. And in comes Gojo. What's up? We sent the kid home safe and sound. Time for some grub. What's wrong, Fushiguro? Nothing. He's pouting because he was left out. How immature. Report July 2018. In West Tokyo City, at the Eishu Juvenile Detention Center, the sky above the exercise yard. Hey, what's that? There, that egg thing. What you talking about? Okay, I definitely remember like this mouth type, like the mouth of it. I do remember that, but I don't remember an egg floating in the sky. An unnamed apparition of potential special grade was witnessed by multiple non-jujutsu sorcerers. Since it was deemed an emergency, 3 first-year students were sent to the scene. Of those 3 students, 1 died. Team 7 finally. Normal people can see flow. Yeah, they explained it earlier. Like sometimes when a certain area has a lot of like, I guess, negative energy, then it becomes visible. To some people. One of those students died. Okay, this quote I definitely remember, but I don't remember what comes afterwards. I don't recall anyone dying. And that was the chapter. Fucking hell. That's the chapter. I am cooked. I'm done. Oh, wait. Nobara Kugisaki. She is just short of 160 centimeters tall. Her hair's dyed. She goes shopping during her free time. She tries a lot of foods, buys a lot of clothes, and is enjoying her life in Tokyo. In chapter 4, Kugisaki kicked away an 80-kilogram Itadori. Please keep it no mind. Alright. interesting stream to say. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, tomorrow I'll be streaming again. Tomorrow I'll be doing chapters 5 to 10 most likely, or 6 to 10, or maybe 6 to 12 maybe. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better. Because this was a mess to say the least. This was not a great first impression from from JJK fans. And earlier I was dead serious. Like if shit goes up, if shit continues like that, I'm just dropping the series. I don't give a shit. Watching part 6 right now? Oh, okay. Oh, Shane was using. Oh yeah, that was Shane. We're done in a few days. Eek. Hopefully today was the worst of it. Hopefully it improves. Because like the Kagurabachi streams compared to this one, it's like night and day difference. And if it means like not growing my channel, then fuck it. Because it actually ruined my mood earlier. Like I was on the brink of rage quitting the stream because I don't want to read a manga while being in a bad mood. I don't want to stream while being in a bad mood. Like I do this shit for fun. Like I want to have fun doing this. So if people come in here and they ruin my mood, then there's no like what's the point of it? When you get to the hype chapters, it might get worse. I mean, like I don't like if it's like Zoro and Sanji type stuff. I don't really mind that. Like I'm fine with that. Like I don't mind talking shit and that sort of stuff as long as it's fun. But like coming in here, spoiling and being reading one in a bad mood is that's not even it. Like I've read manga in a bad mood, and usually I read manga because like it's a distraction. It usually improves my mood. Like when I read Kingdom for the first time, like I was having the worst days at work, and I would come home from work reading Kingdom, and it would improve my mood overall. But I didn't stream back then, so now I'm streaming it. And usually streaming just reading manga on stream is fun. But if people like today pop up, yeah, that's no good. Then again, I'm no pushover. Berserk in a bad mood hits different. I mean, I was hella depressed when I read Berserk. It actually lifted me up a little bit. Towards the end, at least. Start reading in a pandemic? Fucking hell. All right. Oh yeah, same for Vinland. Vinland was I read. I'm thinking. No, I definitely read Berserk before Vinland. And Vinland I read much later. And my mental state was even worse during Vinland. And Vinland helped me even more. I was going through the Life and Guts was yeah. I mean, it's the same with it's like Berserk and Thorfinn both were like huge, like they help like it's like going to therapy pretty much. Like when I was reading Berserk, it was like I was getting better, but because of work, it wouldn't improve completely. and then like a year later, it got so much worse. And like I was at my worst when I was reading Vinland, and like the farm saga and everything afterwards, that was like, goddamn. I bought Vinland. I bought Vinland Volume 1 and 2 and haven't read. Ooh, no, Vinland is. It has some similarities with Berserk, like certain themes. But the one thing they have in common is like the maturity. Like it starts off as like a shonen sort of, I guess. But there's a certain reason why in season 2 a lot of people dropped it. And the way I like to describe it is season 2 separates the boys from men. Like let's say the jujutsu, like the toxic side of Jujutsukaisen, they would not enjoy season 2, because I'm not gonna spoil, of course, don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil, but it's some mature shit. It's really like it's fucking phenomenal, don't get me wrong, it's amazing, it's phenomenal, but if you're a meathead, you're not gonna enjoy it. Next month is the last wait, for real? Has it been confirmed? Because I think I'm 1 or 2 chapters behind and I have to catch up again. Like like stories like that, I would definitely. No, it's fucking amazing. I highly recommend. I actually recommend watching the anime, because the anime is phenomenal. And after you're caught up, you can continue with the manga. Also, I have 2 volumes over here myself. Volume 1 and Volume 10. Like they're the deluxe volumes and they look amazing. Vinland Saga, it has been ending for a while, but as far as when I last checked, there wasn't any confirmed end date. Most of shonen people, I don't think would like slave art. I mean, I mean, depends on the. I think guys over 25 would like it. But like 20 to 25 gonna be tricky, but everything below 20, yeah, they're just gonna be. You're gonna see the usual. Let me go get this money. Okay, yeah, you have a good luck at work. You have a good one, man. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Now, Vinland is phenomenal. It's fucking amazing. I should do a manga anime tier list at some point, because at this point I've read enough manga and watched plenty of anime to like make a proper list. And the tricky part is most of the stories I've read or watched, they're mostly S tier. So that's gonna be difficult. Like One Piece, clear S tier. Berserk, S tier. Kingdom, S tier. Vinland, S tier. JoJo's, S tier. Vagabond, S tier. What else? Death Note, S tier. Attack on Titan, A tier, I guess, at best. Dragon Ball, I would say S tier. Slam Dunk, S tier. Food Wars, A or B tier. Solid, just good enough. Demon Slayer, A tier. Kagurobachi, hard to tell. So far it's A tier, but depending on how it goes, could go up to S tier. But so far I have it in A tier. Demon Slayer, did I say Demon Slayer? I'm losing count now. Like which one I've named. Oh, One Punch Man, S tier. Gintama, S tier. What else? Volume 1 and 2 and 3 Vagabond. Ooh, that Vagabond is even worse, I would say, compared to Vinland's slave arc. And I mean worse for like the meatheads, because that is a whole different level of like philosophy and that sort of stuff. Like it goes super hard on that aspect. I feel like I'm missing a huge one, a huge manga that I read. Or anime. I feel like there's also a manga or an anime that I watched that was complete garbage. I have a great thing, so I just picked them up. Oh no, they're phenomenal. I mean, Kingdom, Vinland Saga, Berserk, and Vagabond. Those are like the four greats of I guess seinen. Like they're all in the same tier, but to me, there's no contest. There's no contest. Berserk like above them, but they're in the same realm. Man, I feel like I'm forgetting about a certain anime. I don't know which one. There's definitely one that I'm forgetting about. I mean, Kingdom is different compared to the other ones. Like, it's not very. I mean, there's some philosophy in it and that sort of stuff, but it's mostly a war manga. Like, it's like the history of ancient China, which is so it's like semi-historical. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna take a shower, wash off all the sweat, and go to bed. Tomorrow I'm starting my new job, and tomorrow I'll be streaming again. Chapters 6 to 12 most likely. Alright. So everyone, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. See you guys later. Peace out.